The Lead Masks Mystery, Brazil's strangest unsolved case. On August 20th, 1966, a young man was flying a kite on a hillside near Niterói, Brazil. As he wandered through the grass, he stumbled across something chilling. Two bodies lying side by side, partially hidden in the undergrowth. They were dressed in formal suits. Each wore a waterproof raincoat. And most bizarre of all, they had strange lead masks covering their eyes. The discovery would spark one of Brazil's strangest mysteries, a case that even today has no clear answers. The victims, the men, were soon identified as Manuel Pereira da Cruz and Miguel José Viana. Both were electronic technicians from the small town of Campos, about 200 kilometers away. Friends and family said they were quiet, hardworking men. They built radios and worked with electronics. But they also had a deep interest in spiritualism and unusual experiments with energy and light. On August 17th, the men left Campos. They told their families they were going to buy equipment for work. They took a large amount of cash with them, but when their bodies were found days later, the money was gone. The scene investigators examined the hillside. There were no signs of violence, no weapons, no struggle. No one had tried to hide the bodies. Next to the men was an empty water bottle and a notebook. Inside were cryptic instructions. Be at the specified place at 16:30. Take capsules, wait for the signal. Protect metals, await mass signal. What did it mean, and why the masks made of lead? The autopsy doctors performed an autopsy, but there was no clear cause of death. No injuries, no bullet wounds, no evidence of strangulation. The report suggested poisoning. The men may have swallowed capsules, as the note described, but toxicology tests were never done. By the time the bodies were examined, their organs had decomposed too much. The chance to find poison was lost. The official report listed the cause of death as one unknown. The lead masks. The strangest detail of all were the masks, cut roughly from lid sheets, shaped to cover only the eyes. Why would two men climb a hill, take capsules, and put on masks that blocked their vision? Some investigators thought they were meant to protect from radiation. Others believed they were connected to a ritual. The men were known to be interested in experiments with light and spirit contact. Had they tried to look at something too bright? Something otherworldly? The theories: Theory 1, suicide or ritual accident. Some believe the men were part of a spiritualist group, that they took capsules to contact spirits or extraterrestrials. The masks would shield them from blinding light. Instead, the capsules killed them. Theory 2, murder. The men left town with a large sum of money. When their bodies were found, the cash was gone. Some believe they were tricked, drugged, and robbed. But why the masks and strange note? Theory 3, UFOs. Locals reported strange lights in the sky that night. Some believe the men went to make contact with extraterrestrials, that the capsules and mask signal were part of the ritual, and that something went terribly wrong. Theory 4, secret experiment. As technicians, the men sometimes worked with dangerous equipment. Were they testing a new device? Protecting their eyes with lead masks? Did the experiment end in disaster? The investigation. Despite worldwide interest, the case quickly went cold. Brazilian police lacked the resources to chase every lead. The toxicology tests were never done. The masks, the note, and the capsules remained unexplained. Family and friends were left with only questions. Why did two men, who lived ordinary lives, end up dead on a hillside dressed in suits with masks of lead covering their eyes? The legacy over 50 years later, the lead masks case remains one of the most puzzling unsolved mysteries in the world. It has become part of Brazilian folklore, a story told alongside UFO sightings, occult practices, and Cold War paranoia. To this day, no one knows for certain what killed Manuel Pereira da Cruz and Miguel José Viana. Was it poison, a ritual gone wrong, or something far stranger? The hillside where they were found is quiet now, but the image of two men lying side by side, suits pressed, masks over their eyes, still haunts investigators and mystery seekers alike. Unanswered questions. What did the note mean? What were the capsules? And what signal were they waiting for? Until those questions are answered, the mystery of the lead masks will remain unsolved. Please like and subscribe for more short true crime, horror, and mystery stories.